fellows, thank you, and may God bless you once again for joining me on Africa, My Heritage TV. This, as usual, is your boy and your host, Kwame, the African child. Please, if today is your first time on this great platform, then don't forget to hit on the subscription button to become partner to this platform. And please, after subscribing, kindly also hit on the notification bell icon to enable you to receive alert on all new videos that we are going to upload. Please, if you think the content of this video is entertaining and educating enough, please hit on the like button to trigger the YouTube algorithm in promoting this particular video further. Please use the share button under this same video to enable this video to go across other social media platforms. Thank you, and may God bless you that you are going to do that. So today, I'm taking my time to explain to my fellow Ghanaians the reason why they don't have to risk their life to go to Brazil, and also risk their life to travel from Brazil to most South American countries, then descending to the Northern American countries in the hope of getting to the Mexico border with America, and thinking that through the asylum process, the American immigration is going to grant them entry into America to enable them to also have a comfortable stay. I'm just using this video to caution you that looking at the recent development, looking at the war between Russia and Ukraine, it is pushing many Ukrainians from also traveling from their country into the border with America. You see, they are traveling from Ukraine into Mexico, and most of these people are also finding themselves right now in the border of Mexico and America. You see, like Mexico borders America in about, say, 6 states. If I say 6 states, you can find a border between Mexico and America in about 6 states in the United States here. See, so please, I'm begging you, my cherished and well-loving Ghanaian, because of the humanitarian process that is currently going on with respect to Ukrainian citizens or Ukrainian passport holders, most European countries are giving them the priority. So you can clearly see from what happened between the Poland border with Ukraine that the Poland authorities or the Poland immigration were able to accommodate freely the people with Ukrainian passport, the Ukrainian citizens. But when it came to the Africans that are students in Ukraine, they were holding themselves back from allowing them entry into Poland. The same thing is also going on in the border between United States and Mexico. If you are African and you are within the border between America and Mexico right now, they are not going to prioritize your asylum application. Listen very carefully. The American immigration, they are not going to prioritize your asylum application. They are going to consider the asylum application of the Ukrainian first. They are going to make sure they can have time for the Ukrainians, for them to lawfully and legally enter America before they may even decide to even look at the other asylum application that is coming from Africans. So as a proud African, I wouldn't want you to be stranded in Mexico border with America. I wouldn't want you to be going through this frustration. I wouldn't want you to be going through these times of terror. So please, hold yourself back from traveling to Mexico thinking that you can use the border to enter America. In these recent times that we are finding ourselves, it is never going to work for you. It is never going to work for you. And I wouldn't want you to be going through frustrations. I wouldn't want you to be going through discrimination. I wouldn't want you to be going through racism with respect to the issues that is currently happening in the border. So please, kindly refrain yourself from risking your life to travel from Ghana to go to Brazil and to travel through Colombia, use the Darien Gap in the hope of getting to Costa Rica, coming to Mexico, using Panama, and finally finding yourself in Mexico and allowing some connections man to dupe you of your money and to push you through the American border. Please, it is never going to happen for you. And as a cherished Ghanaian brother, as a cherished African, I need to issue this caution to numerous Africans, to numerous Ghanaians that would want to use this route in coming to America. Please, if this route has been able to work successfully for many people back in 1990s, back in 2000s. It is never going to work for you in the 2022. It is never going to work for you. Mind you, sometimes if you try to advise your fellow brothers and sisters, and they will also be asking you, but many people has been able to use the same route to come to America, so why are you discouraging us from coming? Please, those people that you are referring to, they use this border system to come to America back in the 1990s, back in the 2000s. Now we are in 2000 and we are in 2022. And looking at the situation that is happening in 2022, I'm saying the grounds are not convenient. The grounds are not flexible enough to enable you to maneuver your way into America. So please, kindly refrain yourself from risking your hard-earned money that can give you a livelihood in Ghana to go through this dangerous journey and get into Mexico border. Please, it is not worth the risk. And even beside the issues that is currently happening in the Mexico border with the United States, do you know the issue that also goes on in the Darien Gap? Let me tell you something. If 50 African immigrants go to the Darien Gap, it is possible that they might arrive at their destination, then 10 of the 50 has also perished. I'm talking about their life. Because the issues that goes on in the Darien Gap is dangerous. It's precarious. So please, my dear African brother, please, my fellow Ghanaian watching this video, it is not worth the risk to go through the Darien Gap. It is not good for 50 people to start a journey through the Darien Gap, and at the end of the day, 40 were able to get to their destination and 10 lives were perished. 10 people lost their life. Sadly. Please, I love you, my dear African brothers. I love you, my dear citizens of Afghanistan. I love you, my dear citizens of Syria. I love you, indigents across the globe that would want to use the Darien Gap and get into Mexico to use the Mexico to get to the United States. Please, it wouldn't work for you. Please, don't risk your life. It's not worth the risk. Thank you, and may God bless you for paying heed to this message. Please, before you may go, if you think this video needs to be broadcast, it needs to be shared to help many people to refrain or desist from making this journey, share it to enable you to go across other social media platforms. Please like the video also, and please subscribe to Africa My Heritage TV channel. Thank you, and may God bless you.